Turn up your frequency with love, self-care, and bite-sized brain hacks for the seeker in you. It's time to give your mind a little love with your host, Beverley J. Miller. Welcome to the Soulful Selfcare podcast, where we explore holistic well-being and personal growth, offering you practical tips and heartful insights. Join our community and start your journey towards a more soulful, self-caring you. Subscribe today because taking care of yourself is the first step to taking care of others. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Soulful Selfcare, where we explore the paths to a more fulfilling and joyful life. Welcome to episode 6, and today we're diving into a topic that many of us struggle with. That's letting go of what no longer serves us. Whether it's old habits, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs, holding on to these things can weigh us down and prevent us from living our best lives. Today, we'll discuss why letting go is essential. We'll share practical steps to release what's holding us back. And of course, I'm going to include a personal story. And I will share examples to guide you on this journey. Let's get started. Let's start by understanding the importance of letting go. You see, letting go can be challenging, but it's a crucial step toward personal growth and self-discovery. You see, holding on to the past or things that don't serve us anymore can create emotional, mental clutter and hindering our progress. But when we release these burdens, we create space for new experiences, opportunities, and growth. It's like clearing out a closet. Once the clutter is gone, there's room for new and better things. Have you ever realized that when you have a lot of clutter and you eventually clear it out, there's a feeling of refreshness, a feeling that you can do much more? That's what it's like when you clear the clutter from your brain. You see, one of the most powerful reasons to let go is that it allows us to reclaim our energy. Think about it. When we hold on to anger, resentment, or regret, we're using up precious energy that could be directed towards positive change. Letting go frees us to focus on what truly matters. Let me repeat that. Letting go frees us to focus on what truly matters, helping us to align with our purpose and passion. Allow that to sink in. Now that we understand the importance of letting go, let's look at how to recognize what no longer serves us. So before we can let go, we must identify what's holding us back. And we're going to look at 3 common signs of what's holding us back in relationships, habits, and mindsets. So in relationships, are there people in your life who drain your energy or make you feel bad about yourself? You see, toxic relationships can be incredibly harmful, and recognizing them is the first step towards letting go. Let's look at our habits. Are there behaviors or routines that no longer brings you joy or serves your goals? For example, maybe it's staying up too late or procrastinating on important tasks. Think clearly and deeply about these habits that you know without a doubt that are no longer serving you. The next are our mindsets. Are there beliefs you hold on about yourself or the world that limit your potential? This could be self-doubt, fear of failure, or the need for approval from others. So, to help identify these, take some time to reflect on how different aspects of your life make you feel. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. I know we hear a lot about journaling, and it's been talked about on so many different platforms, on so many different levels. But when you start journaling and you go back a couple of years later and you read what you wrote about in that space, in that time, it is so mind blowing and refreshing to reflect on things that you have done, and then you look to see if you have grown since then. So write down your thoughts. Get into the habit of writing down your thoughts and feelings about your relationships, habits, and beliefs, and notice any pattern that emerges. Now that we've identified what no longer serves us, let's talk about how to let go. Here are some practical steps. These steps will not work unless you put them into practice. And the first step is acceptance. So we must acknowledge that it's okay to let go. This doesn't mean that we fail. It means you've chosen to grow and you've chosen to embrace the idea that change is a natural part of life. The next is forgiveness. We've heard a lot about forgiveness, and this is often the hardest part, but it's essential. You see, to forgive yourself for past mistakes and forgive others for any harm they caused you. Because holding on to grudges only hurts you. Next is to set boundaries. You see, if certain relationships are draining you, it's time to set those boundaries. Clearly communicate your needs and don't be afraid to distance yourself from toxic people. One of my favorites is mindfulness and meditation. These practices can help you stay present and focused, making it easier to release negative thoughts and emotions. So try to incorporate daily meditation into your routine to clear your mind and cultivate inner peace. And always remember, my beautiful soul, to always protect your peace. And then seek support. You see, sometimes we need help to let go, and there's no shame in needing help to let go. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or a therapist for support and guidance. A few years ago, I found myself in a situation where a close friend had become increasingly negative and critical. I valued our history and our friendship together, but I realized that our relationship was no longer healthy for me. It was a difficult decision to make, but I chose to distance myself and focus on relationships that uplifted and supported me instead. The result was an incredible sense of freedom and renewed energy that allowed me to pursue my passions more fully. Similarly, I had to let go of limiting beliefs about my abilities. For years, I doubted my capacity to start my own podcast, fearing failure and judgment. But through mindfulness, journaling, meditation, and support from my loved ones, and doing a lot of self reflection, I was able to release those fears and take the leap. Today, I'm thriving, and I couldn't be happier. As we wrap up, I'd like to share some affirmations to help you on your journey of letting go. I encourage you to repeat these affirmations to yourself whenever you need to be reminded of your strength and resilience. I would even encourage you to write them down in your notebooks, in your journals, or place them on a sticky and place them on your mirror. Do whatever you need to do in order to free your mind and to build up your resilience on letting go. I'm going to say each affirmation and I'm going to repeat them twice. Let's go. I am worthy of love and respect. I am worthy of love and respect. I release what no longer serves me and embrace positive change. I release what no longer serves me and embrace positive change. I forgive myself and others, and I move forward with a light heart. I forgive myself and others, and I move forward with a light heart. I am open to new opportunities and experiences. I am open to new opportunities and experiences. I trust the process of life and know that everything is unfolding perfectly. I trust the process of life and know that everything is unfolding perfectly. Repeat these affirmations out loud or to yourself whenever you need a reminder of your strength and resilience. My beloved, remember, letting go is a journey, not a destination. So be patient with yourself and take it one step at a time. Thank you for joining me today on Soulful Selfcare. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. Until next time, take care and keep nurturing your soul.